Well, I closed the vlog a little early last night. Probably shouldn't. Hey guys, how the hell's it going? It's Friday, gotta go to work on Friday. But then I get the weekend off to party. Anyway, shouldn't have closed the vlog off when I did last night. Because two exciting things happened to me. Number one, I had a guy break into the house and kill all my animals. No, I'm kidding. That was rude. I apologize. Number one, I go to edit the vlog in the flyer day last night. And I fire up the old Sony Vegas, and I got prompted with this thing. You ready for this? I got prompted that Sony Vegas 14 is now being released. And it ain't by Sony, it's by Magix. I already told you guys about this. I didn't think they were going to go any further with it. I thought they just acquired the software, and they were going to leave it at that, because, let's face it, Magix Movie Edit Pro, it's a rough program to get working. Some computers love it. Other computers, it just will not cooperate with them. It can be a pain in the arse to make it stable. So when I found out that Magix bought Sony Vegas, I was like, so now is it Magix Vegas? No, it's just Vegas Pro. Take Sony out of it. Don't put Magix into it. It's just Vegas Pro. Because I'm an existing customer, I had a deal. I could buy it at a discounted rate. And same as when I bought the upgrade from 10 to 11 and 11 to 12. And then I didn't buy the upgrade from 12 to 13 because 13 was a piece of shit. Allow me to explain myself. I got a kick-ass deal on 13, if you will. Found a deal down at the Bay, you know. The old... Yeah, that's all you gotta know. If you don't understand where I'm going from this, then you probably never watched a movie that you didn't pay for. But, anyway. Found a kick-ass deal on it. I installed it. I ran it. I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. It looks pretty much the same. It's a little quicker. Edited up my vlog. Spent the whole time editing up. Hit the render button. And on the old computer, the old XPS 9000, it would take about 30 minutes to bang out a 20-minute vlog. With Sony Vegas 13, it took about 50 minutes to bang out a 20-minute vlog. Now that doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Okay. So I thought maybe it was because I had a pirated copy. Went and checked around, talked to some people, found out, nope, it's definitely not the reason because it's a pirated copy. It's a reason because there's something wrong with it. And everybody online was complaining, I'm going back to 12, what a waste of an upgrade. Oh, I can't believe I wasted $200 on the upgrade. I can't believe I wasted $150 on the upgrade. I got the introductory upgrade of $99, but still, it wasn't worth it. You know, and they're just going on all upset about the fact that the Vegas Pro 13 was slower than Vegas Pro 12, and there's obviously some problems. I don't know if they ever fixed them. I didn't care to check, because by the time the patches started rolling out, it was too late to apologize. It was already like, are you serious? Forget it, bud. No, me okay. So, sitting here last night, minding my own business, and all of a sudden I open it up, and there's this prompt. Introductory value, 129 US. I had the money in the PayPal. I was like, fuck yeah, I need that, because on it, it says it supports NVIDIA graphics cards as graphics accelerators. So I was like, sold, hook a brother up. Yeah, and check it out. Here it is. There it is. Vegas Pro. And it looks exactly the same, and there's Flyer Day. Now it does look exactly the same, except for look at this menu bar up top here. You got like all your save buttons, your copy, cut, copy, paste, undo, redo. I'm not sure what that is. And you come down here and you got like your instant record, your instant audio record, video record. You got your settings and all that. Remember how that toolbar with Ripple and all that shit is not up here? Like there you got like properties and stuff. Like it's like, where the hell's Ripple? I spent all night last night looking for Ripple. I had to go into the options menu and find it. Guess where it is? You go down, 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 down. Down? Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's right down here on this bar. Ripple. Right there. Right there. Dead center of the screen. Ripple. Like, are you serious right now, eh? Why would they move it down there? That doesn't make any sense. Now, all in all, it does look the same as Sony Vegas Pro 13. However, it renders a hell of a lot quicker. It can do 4K video formats with this Sony's new format thing, and it can support a bunch of other cool stuff too. So this is kind of awesome. It still suffers that bug where while you're editing, if you screw up and you accidentally have the video playing and you do cut a segment out, it'll lock the system right up. But as long as you're careful and you don't do that, you'll be pretty fine. And it's pretty quick. So, yeah. Sony Vegas 14. Not too bad. I still gotta work with it and find all the new stuff, where all the old stuff was and where the new stuff is. And I really need to shave and clean myself up a bit. But, the second part of my good news, I'm going to tell you in the car as we drive to work. Well, it's not really good news. It's just shit that happened last night that I found out. So, not really good news, just news that I shouldn't have closed my vlog last night. I should have got this out then. But I'm doing it a little late, so it is what it is. I'll be right back. I got to take a shit before we go. Oh, that was needed. Alright, let's get out of here and go to work. I don't know what's going on back there. They just paved this area. There's a guy with one of those rolly measuring devices, you know what I mean? And this guy's here setting up a fucking beacon. Not sure exactly what they're doing. I don't know, maybe somebody out there does this kind of work and knows what they're doing and can chime up in the comment section and let me know. But no, this new thing I want to talk about, so I'm sitting there last night and I got home, I was editing while I was waiting for the videos to render. I always go on YouTube and see if there's anything that catches my eye. That's going to be about the length of what my rendering program says it's going to be. And I was like, came across a video from Buggy2988 and it was talking about this new program on YouTube coming out called the YouTube Heroes program. You heard about this? Oh my goodness, let me explain this to you. This is going to be a train wreck. Basically, the YouTube Heroes program, anybody on YouTube can be a hero now. And you're a hero by reporting inappropriate content, comments, and pretty much trying to make YouTube a better place. So if you find material inappropriate and you flag it correctly, and that video gets taken down, you get points. Doesn't that remind you of that troll program? Remember that troll thing that I was talking about before? Where people would like go and troll a channel, and if they successfully had that channel shut down by the user, they got points on the site. No, it's sort of, now YouTube's enforcing it. And there are different levels. Like level 1, you just go about your business, troll whatever you can, or flag whatever you can see that looks inappropriate, right? Okay, that gets done already. Level 2, you get more perks, more introductions and stuff. At level 3, and you level up like it's an RPG, like a role-playing game. At level 3, you get the ability to mass flag videos, okay? Right now, the problem on YouTube is if a video gets flagged a bunch of times, YouTube doesn't even review it. The algorithm is said to just blow away that video. Can you imagine what would happen to someone who has videos where they swear on them every day? Like, I swear on my videos, yeah, I know. It's what I do. Can you imagine someone like, I don't know, a certain guy who called me a snake a couple years ago? I don't even want to mention his name because he's blocked in the, you can't even type his name in the comments section without it getting blocked and sent to the spam filter. But let's just say this guy is from the Southern Ontario region and he likes to use words that don't exist. Okay, can you imagine if a bunch of his people who don't like him decided to hero up, get to level 3, and just go and bang out all of his videos? See, for me, it doesn't matter. YouTube could shut my channel down tomorrow. Unfortunately, the ones missing out are the ones who enjoy watching my videos, who actually like waking up in the morning to see a new Vloggin' Life production, to see what's going on in my life that day. Those are the ones missing out. I, however, now have all this new time on my hand. The money I make off of YouTube, you know, it ain't really that much for me to care. I do this for you guys. Definitely not for me. I did the math, like 100 to 150 bucks a month for making these videos. You blend that out over 30 days, and the amount of time I take making footage, the nights I spend awake all night rendering because I'm having problems with the rendering software or whatever it may be, or even just rendering in general, editing a video and uploading it, you're looking at a 2.5 hour, 3 hour process sometimes, even though I got super fast internet. So because of this, plus all the time filming and coming up with ideas, you do the math and you're making a fraction of what you would make working at McDonald's. When you're in my case, like now, obviously when you're in somebody like, you know, Kid Behind a Camera or friggin' McJuggernuggets or any of those guys' cases where they're just rolling in the Benjamins, they're obviously their daily rates are increased a lot. Like they make a lot more money than I do, therefore their hourly wage goes up a frig ton more. So that's what I'm saying. Like for me, I'm obviously doing it just because it's fun, and if it got shut down, well then guess what, I won't be doing it anymore on YouTube. I might move to Facebook. I might just quit altogether and go about my business, like go about life steps. It's getting so brutal now that they're giving the users the ability to flag videos at their discretion. It's 2016, everything offends everybody and they all bitch about it. So there's gonna be videos getting false flagged and taken off the internet. I'm just happy I don't rely on it for an income. But, you know, people like the guy I mentioned earlier in the video, this is his income. This is his job. He doesn't go out Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, doing stuff, making money. He picks up a camera. He makes money that way, you know? So you start flagging his videos and they're gone. Now he's not making that money anymore. Now he's got to do something to get a job. Now, what's he going to put on his resume? So what have I been doing for the past 5 years? Oh, making videos, harassing cops. Like, can't get a job doing that. Like, all these people on the YouTubes who make money off of YouTube and that's their career, there's no way you can go and apply for a job somewhere and get the job with your reference being I make YouTube videos. Nobody will take that seriously. So this YouTube Heroes program, this might be the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, it was one thing when they released their I don't want to say released their policy, but when they started enforcing their policy on the content appropriate for monetization, now they're putting moderation into the user's hands. Oh man, that's just like shaking a can of nitroglycerin and handing it to a guy who's clumsy. This is just gonna blow up in their face and ruin their platform. And then who are they gonna bitch at? The user. They'll be like, it's all you guys' fault. You guys aren't doing things right. It's all your fault. We gotta step up the game and take more money away from you on the AdSense program. Which once again doesn't bother me, but it'll bother somebody like, you know, McJuggernuggets or Kid Behind a Camera or someone in that category who lives off of YouTube. This is how they put a roof over their head, clothes on their back, and food in their belly. It's through this YouTube AdSense program. They quit their job so they can do this shit and make a decent living off of it, you know? So, I don't know. Let me know what you think of this Heroes program. I think it's a disaster. I can already see a lot of problems with it. Giving the end user that kind of power is ridiculous. But I'm just a user on the site, so my say means nothing. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this YouTube Heroes. And guys, I'm almost at work. I'll chime in afterwards. Peace. I am the worst vlogger in the freaking world. I am the worst vlogger in the freaking world. Hey guys, it's after work, obviously. Hope you can tell. It's freaking dark out. Leave in the morning. The sun's like just rising. Come home. Sun's gone. Sun's gone. But it's the way she goes. Tomorrow we gotta go in frickin' early. Son of a bitch. Probably heard clanging behind me. I'm going in tomorrow with a hangover. I don't give a fuck. Gotta go in tomorrow for that overtime, for the learning how to do your job bullshit. The training for people who fucked up too much on the job, I guess. I don't know what the hell it is. Because not everybody has to do it. Just some people have to do it. And I am one of those people. Fuck's sakes. But I'm gonna quit bitching about that. Right now we got some beer in the back seat. Yeah, got a dozen JR. Gonna go home, have a couple bottles of beer, cook up some meat, probably gonna air fry a steak, make some mashed potatoes, and go from there. Kind of curious to see more about this YouTube hero bullshit. Like, I dropped the video from Leafy. Leafy's the one who talked about it first. That's where I first saw it, and then I watched Boogie2988's video about it. Francis is his character on his channel. Fucking funny skits with that character, that's for sure. But no, I watched his video about it right after, and that's That's why I was like, this is not good. Like, you got a guy whose channel is dedicated on trolling other people, and he says it's for satire, but come on, you're like actually taking people's videos and you're trolling them. Anyway, whatever. That's not what this is about. Then you got a guy who will actually sit there and drop a video talking about a situation that's really really, you know, concerning to him. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, I'm reiterating myself from like while I was driving home from work, because I'm stupid and I don't know if the button's not working on this. It works every other time, but for some reason when I got it, is it recording now? It is. Okay, good. Like, I press the button, I think I hear the ding ding, and then I get to the beer store and fucking press the button and it goes ding ding, and it's like, well, fuck, I thought you already did that. So maybe it did record, maybe it just shut off mid-recording. I don't know. But if you didn't see a recording from this, and if I left the beer store, then the camera once again failed to do his job. Or I, the cameraman, failed to do my job. Let's go with the latter. I failed to do my job. I'll take all responsibility. It's not the equipment that's ever at fault, it's the operator, right? Yeah, and I'm the operator, so it's always my fault. But anyway, I digress. When you have a guy who dedicates himself to being, to getting trolled, or sorry, a guy who dedicates himself to trolling people, then you got a guy who gets trolled more than normal, and they both agree on a topic. That's kind of like unheard of. So obviously the issue is an issue, a big freaking issue, right? Kind of sort of maybe needs to be looked into a little longer. Figured out what the fuck are they doing wrong and fix that shit. But yeah, given the ability to the people to moderate videos, that's stupid. That's about as destructive. Well, I can't even say how destructive it is, because if I did, this channel will get this video will get flagged and taken down. But I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. It's about as destructive as nitroglycerin in a paint mixer, to be honest. It's going to ruin a lot of things, and it's going to bring YouTube down. And they're going to have to do some fixing, and it's going to be too late by the time they get to it, because a lot of the big guys will be gone. And then YouTube's main asset, the big guys, the guys making all the money on the site, keeping the friggin' site afloat, are going to be gone, and they're going to bitch, moan, and complain that they're not making enough money. And then you watch the AdSense group, the AdSense thing will be gone. They'll pull AdSense away because, well, YouTube's not making enough money, so we're taking 100%. We're monetizing all the videos. Go frig, you guys. Eat a bag of dicks. Bye. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, people, I'm almost home. I had a lot more video than this, but I don't. So it is what it is. All right. See you at home. Kitten cat, kitten cat. She's a fluffy little brat. Kitten cat, kitten cat. Meow, 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 meow. Kitten cat. Kitten cat. Oh, hey, zoom it out a bit, bud. Oh, does that mean I filmed the whole friggin' drive? Like, oh no, I filmed it on the cat. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Are you serious right now? I'm all itchy. I just freaking had a spider on me. I'm sitting there and I'm getting the steak in the air fryer, and I felt this thing back here just flapping its wings. Thought it was a moth, and I knocked it down, and it was a spider, and he's like hanging from my tit. It's like hanging from my tit here, just dangling around, and I was like, you son of a boom! And I just knocked him out, and he hit the floor, and he scurried off. Freaking wolf spider. Fucking around in my stupid hair. I gotta shave my head, shave my beard. Friggin' started looking a little bit more respectable. I look like a friggin' hobo at a call center now, eh? Anyway, I'm gonna let that steak cook. I got a couple JRs here. I'm gonna go upstairs and fuck these over. We got a couple minutes on the cooker before we're gonna get the mashed potatoes going. Gonna have steak and mashed taters for supper tonight. Sounds pretty damn good. Well, I just had 2 beers and I'm feeling a little loaded. Probably should have ate and then drank, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Steak's done. Oh, let's go make it. So I'm going to eat this, and we're going to do an ARC stream. That's right, people. We're doing an ARC stream tonight. I grab a couple beers and head her back upstairs, get an ARC stream going, and I'll probably chime in afterwards. Until then, peace the fuck out. We just did a 6-hour live stream of ARC. I've been up since 9 o'clock in the morning. It's currently 4 o'clock in the evening, or morning. I gotta be up in 4 hours to go in and work for 10 till 2. Guess what's not gonna happen that easily? You guess getting up in 4 hours to go to work for 10 till 2. You guess correct. Holy shit. Did I also mention I'm completely fucking wasted? Anyway, people. I'm going to let stupid out, and then I'm going to bed. So hopefully, oh man. Hopefully I remember to vlog and upload it and do stuff. So thanks for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Until next time, people, keep on vlogging.